Hey guys, Terry here. I got a question today from a good friend. Ran into her at the grocery store. That was nice to see her. But she asked how I store my paper, my scrapbooking paper. So I thought I would do a quick video today to just show specifically paper storage. I know there's a million different ways to do it. I've seen people have those paper trays and they like those. I've seen those cropper hoppers that you can pull the the shelf up out of, and that looks handy. That's handy for taking paper on crops. I've heard of storing it in filing cabinets and have the hanging drawers and have the paper down in it. But my method that I just really like is these I think they're called cropper hopper. They hold 12 by 12. They've got dividers, and they are they're plastic. They're very sturdy. I've got the plastic ones. I've got cardboard ones. I've got the ones that where did I get those? I got those at Packatans. So you can see that I've got a row here of the solid colors, and then down on the bottom shelf I have by subject, and then those are they're divided by a couple different subjects, like fall and Christmas, that's later in the year, and I've got a divider in here that says what they are. If they're in a bag, it's like a line of paper. They all match. So that's the 12 by 12 paper. So then my, let me move you over here. Hold on. And I apologize, this is a little darker over in this area. But this is my IKEA Calyx unit. It's on its side because I have my brother scan and cut my Cricut on top of it. But the bottom row I've got drawers, and then on the top section there I have 8.5 by 11 paper. So I've got it kind of by color. I've got red and orange in the first section, and then green and yellow, purple and blue, and then neutrals at the end. And I've just got a magazine holder for that type of paper, and you can see I've got a lifetime supply. But then over here I have, just in shoe boxes, I have 6x6 pads. So I basically look at it and decide kind of what color is predominant on there, and then decide to put it either in the red section, the green section, or the blue section. And then, yeah, these shoes boxes hold it great. It holds a bunch of them. I can slide out that shoe box and kind of flip through them and decide which ones I want to use. I have them this way because each of my drawers are set up for embellishments, Nuvo drops, different embellishments that are green and blue, or sorry, this one's green and yellow. And then I've just got various different things in here by color. I can pull them out. It's brads and buttons and ribbon. That bottom drawer has all kinds of bags of ribbon, twine. I just find that I look for stuff by color, so that works out well to have that stuff by color. But that's kind of my 6x6 pads, 8.5 by 11, and then there's other shelves were the 12 by 12. Another suggestion that somebody gave me, I don't have a lot of the paper pads anymore. I've kind of used up what I had, but someone had the suggestion to write on the end of them something that would make you remember, what this is. This one I named black and white, and then you put it on your shelf, and then you can see your writing on the shelf for all those paper pads. So I just found that I wasn't using the pads as much. I mean, you buy the whole pad and you use a little bit of it. If it wasn't something I thought I was going to use, I've sold it at garage sales. So I predominantly use the solid colors and then use a little bit of the pattern paper. So the 8.5 by 11 is a good size for making card bases. If you fold it in half or cut an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper in half, either vertically or horizontally, it's the size of an A2 card. So I like that for card bases. Also for matting photos. But usually for scrapbooking I use 12 by 12, and for card making I use the 8.5 by 11. So I think that's everything. If you've got ideas also on how to store paper, please put them in the comments and we can all learn from each other. So thanks, guys.